Dude, you're black. Stop pretending to be smart. Go back day. So before this video, I took a bunch of screenshots of my most hated comments, and this is not scripted, this is unhinged, and I am just gonna be reading these comments and reacting to them. But I wanted to use this opportunity, the message to my haters, to kind of talk about some of the things that make tech and being a self-taught developer scary to get into, and completely debunk some of the ridiculous things I've heard, and address them. First one up, let's see what we got. This was on my first video. Andre R. Buccelli said, "You call yourself a software developer after taking a course on Udemy for 1 hour a day during 3 months. Please give me a break. Respect the profession and stop selling thin air here on YouTube, man." To which I replied, "Month 4, I took another course and became chief system architect. Month 5, I took yet another Udemy course and convinced the CEO to give me his job." Don't sleep on Udemy courses, bro. Now let's dissect this a little bit. He says, "Don't call yourself a software developer. You just learned online for a few days." Well, what do you want me to call myself? A plumber? I'm developing software. I don't know. I feel like there's some people out there that are like, you weren't in the struggle. You didn't do 4 years of data structures and algorithm and discrete combinatorics. You weren't out there with us. Don't call yourself a developer. Why are there people like that? I don't know, but hey, I develop code, that's my job. I'm a software developer, software engineer, what have you. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you call me. You can call me a SWE, a software developer, a coder, a programmer, a potato. As long as I'm creating amazing software and putting it into users' hands and it's benefiting their lives, you can call me whatever you want. At the end of the day, doesn't matter to me. A real person who's definitely a real person and not made up says, you don't have any likes. Why don't you have more likes on your videos? Let's go ahead and show that freaking hater wrong. What a dweeb. This by far is one of my favorite hateful comments. We're hopping over into the low-key and the high-key racist comments. All right, Gregos #1 fan says, "You only got a coding job because you're black. Also, why won't anyone hire me?" My guy, you sound like a straight up HR nightmare. I'm about to drop some free advice on you. It might not be your coding skills. Your coding skills seem fine. You got a 3 out of 4 GPA and you can code and you made some projects. Good for you. I think it's the other part, the being a human part. Some people think when you're a coder, all you need to know is how to code. Not quite. You're probably gonna wanna at least be a decent human being. Nothing too crazy, just, like equality, no racism, stuff like that. But if you really wanna go crazy, try like going to supermarkets and taking your headphones out when you talk to the cashier and being able to communicate non-low-key racist thoughts to another human. That's just a great skill that I know the top companies are desiring. It says, "How do I dislike twice?" Super easy. You hit it once and then you hit it once more. Thanks for the comment, driving up my audience engagement. I will take it. Haters, you are more than welcome to voice your opinion down below the video, right below the like button. Now, since we're all warmed up for the racist comments, let's dive into some quick racist comments, rapid fire. I'm gonna keyword search for just black and see what comes up.
Hello, Mr. Burgundy.
Black.
Stop.
Black?
Mac, black, coder, don't think so. Surprise, surprise, yeah. People do use Macs, I know, it's crazy. Dude, you're black. Stop pretending to be smart. You think I'm smart? Alder says, "Why are you black? Why is this recommended to me?" That's a 2-part question, dude. I usually don't answer 2-part questions, I just don't have the time, but I'm feeling generous today, so let's dive into it. Why am I black? I had no say in the matter. You're gonna have to take that one up with my parents, but I won the jackpot because this black thing is it's pretty fun. And why is this video recommended to me? It's the algorithm. Sorry, it went viral. But we're all about helping people on this channel, so let me hook you up. YouTube just came out with this new feature. It's like a little red X in the top right or top left of the browser, and you just click that and then wow, no more people of color on your feed because the browser's closed. Stay off the internet if you don't want to see people of color. Super simple advice. It's free. Yeah, reading some of these flat out like racist comments, it's kind of unpleasant, but I actually like keeping these type of comments on my YouTube page because it shows, one, people who aren't of color, some of the things that people of color, women in tech have to deal with on a daily basis, and 2, you just look stupid. Everyone else is liking the page, everyone else is getting great value from the page, and you're just like, well, he's black. Come on now. Unfortunately, yeah, there's not a lot of black people in tech, and that's why I enjoy having this platform where I can talk about my experiences as a black man in tech to serve as a point of representation for everyone who wants to get involved and is black and has not really seen us in that environment. I want to hopefully be that example. We'll see. Craziest thing happened to me. I was editing this video and tech legend Mike Koss reached out to me, aka the lead engineer for Microsoft Excel. He was behind Outlook and a bunch of other amazing applications. Mike and his colleagues have teamed up to create a nonprofit coding bootcamp called Reskill Americans. This is an absolutely free program to Americans who are racially underrepresented in tech. Courses start in March and you can sign up for front-end roles, back-end tracks, mobile development, and UI and UX design. I'll throw the link in the description to sign up for this course. I believe it starts again in March. I was not paid at all for giving the shout out to them. I just think it's an amazing opportunity for people of color, racially underrepresented Americans to get involved in tech and absolutely learn from these tech legends. All right, back to the video. All right, lots to read. I'm gonna paraphrase it because it's just way too much. Another guy that jumps into the bandwagon. Sounds like a fun wagon. I think he means bandwagon. You are writing high-level code, which can be taught through YouTube videos. This is not what makes a software engineer, especially based on the reason why you chose to be a software engineer. A software engineer has a deep passion for computer science and a clear understanding of how it works on a low level. I'm talking binary, memory allocation, pointers, because his true intention is tech, not the money. Might as well be a salesman. You could make more. Hella typos. If you're gonna come at me with correct grammar. I absolutely hate that rhetoric. I'm not sure why this job in particular, people take it way farther than it just being a job, a means to an end, a means to a solution. In the video that he's referencing, my reason for wanting to get into software development was I wanted to help people. I wanted to do everything I could for others so that others have a great quality of life, great world to live in. And I saw that you can help a lot of people. If you work at a worldwide company or even a smaller company, you can help them with their daily issues that they're having. So I don't think it's such a terrible thing to want to get into software development for the end result. The end result being you care for your users. Being attached to your users, I think, drives better product. So I don't think you really need to have a deep passion for the code and binary and pointers and memory allocation. I feel like you can just do this as a job because you like the output. I'm not saying like I hate coding, but I definitely don't love it. I really enjoy it for sure. Like it keeps my brain mentally engaged, but to love it, I don't know. I love helping people, and that's why I take so much joy in this YouTube channel, making videos like this, because I feel like I am helping people here as well. But yeah, I enjoy to help people, and I use code as a means to that end. And if that's a problem, sue me.
No, don't sue me. That's the opposite of the point that I am trying to make.
Alright, thank you for watching. A message to my haters. And again, I feel kind of terrible for making a video directly for my haters, but I try to make it as educational as possible and debunk some of the common myths that people may think due to some of the hateful comments you can see on like self-taught developers' YouTube channels. And again, I'm so grateful for all of you that aren't doing hateful comments and that are supporting me in my journey to being a self-taught developer and apparently a YouTuber. So I appreciate all the support so far. Let's say if this video gets 1,111 likes, I'll make a dedicated video for my supporters out there. This has been Jeremiah on Jeremiah People's channel. I will see you next time. I will see you live and I will see you excited. Signing off. Thanks again for watching. Come again and I'll see you in the next one.